The Aurora Prize for Awakening Humanity is a global humanitarian award and the flagship program of the Aurora Humanitarian Initiative, founded by three Armenians, Nubar Afeyan, Ruben Vardanyan, and the late Vartan Grigorian, on behalf of the survivors of the Armenian genocide and in gratitude to their saviors. The mission of the Aurora Prize is to recognize and support those who put themselves at risk to save the lives, health, or freedom of others suffering as a result of violent conflict, atrocity crimes, or other major human rights violations. The Aurora Prize monetary award is $1 million. Every year, the laureate receives a unique opportunity to continue the cycle of giving by supporting the organizations that help people in need. Since its launch, the Aurora Prize has changed the lives of almost 1.1 million people affected by war, conflict, displacement, persecution, and other humanitarian issues. The program has supported or launched 46 projects implemented by 25 laureate-designated organizations in 20 countries and territories. The Aurora Prize laureates are outstanding modern-day heroes demonstrating courage, commitment, and impact in their daily work. Burundian humanitarian Marguerite Baron-Keats has supported the projects that provide refugees and children affected by war with education and healthcare. American doctor Tom Katina has chosen the programs that benefit some of the world's most vulnerable communities lacking access to medical services. Rohingya lawyer Tro La Aung, who sadly passed away in 2021, had supported international organizations giving medical aid and assistance to Rohingya refugees from Myanmar. Yazidi activist Mirza Dinai from Iraq has selected the projects that promote peace and ensure rehabilitation, improve well-being, and sustainable livelihoods for the survivors of ISIS terror. Fartun Adan and Ilwad Elman from Somalia have chosen the programs that educate children, support abandoned babies and women with unwanted pregnancies, and help survivors of sexual and gender-based violence. Congolese peace and women's rights activist Julien Lusenge has allocated the funds to the organizations facilitating access to healthcare and drinking water and providing support and training to survivors of violence and internally displaced persons. From 2022 onwards, half of the prize award will be directed by the Aurora Humanitarian Initiative to combat one of the worst humanitarian crises where human suffering requires urgent intervention. Considering the acute needs of the people of Nagorno-Karabakh affected by the 2020 war, 2021 Aurora Prize laureate Julien Lusenge has directed $250,000, or 25% of the award funds, to addressing urgent humanitarian issues in Nagorno-Karabakh. The Aurora co-founders matched this contribution to bring the total amount to $500,000. Thanks to this, 14 projects focused on healthcare, education, social development, livelihood support, and restoration received support. The Aurora Prize funds benefit mostly children, people displaced by conflict and genocide, and women and girls, with three key spheres being education, healthcare, and empowerment. Almost 90% of projects provide lifelong benefits to people in need, while impact of 28% of projects will span across generations. Aurora is based on the universal concept of gratitude in action that implies that people who've received aid in time of crisis can best express their gratitude by offering similar assistance to someone else. Aurora has created a community that brings together humanitarians from across the globe, establishes a unique connection between the people committed to helping and protecting others, and empowers these selfless heroes. This global movement expands the circle of saviors and increases the number of those saved. Join Aurora and support the heroes who give life and hope to people with the most urgent needs. Express your gratitude today. Donate.